Today is going to be a little bit of a test for something. Yeah, I'm going to do my best. We're going to be designing an OC, but you guys are going to be choosing every part about it. I have some questions set up. And we'll be going through those questions together, and then we'll be chatting while I start designing. I'm not entirely sure how I want to handle it, but we'll be figuring it out together. Hi Atlas, how's it going? So yeah, I have a list of a bunch of questions. I don't know if I'm going to ask all of them, and maybe there'll be some questions that are like not on the list. Who knows? Let's design Charlie's ideal romantic interest. That's going to be a hard one because I'm ace. But who knows? Maybe. Oh, you are too, Atlas? That's cool. I actually remembered to refrigerate my sparkling water, so I have nice, cool kiwi strawberry to keep me company today. So, I have my questions up. An ace painter for sure. Yeah, I am an ace painter. Ooh, thanks for the energy drink. Gotta have that energy. Gotta keep it up so I can design a great character. So let's get started. Since some of us are like popping in. I will say, like, I got this idea from a YouTuber I watched 10 years ago. Oh, thank you. No robot voice today. But yeah, I saw a YouTuber do this 10 years ago, and I was like, this is the coolest idea ever. So I've wanted to try it out, but I want to take my own spin on how we do things, because like he had a poll, which is probably smarter, but I don't know how to do a poll in the moment. So we're just going to be chatting about it and seeing if we can kind of come to a consensus. Kind of like when I ran away during my debut, kind of that energy. So the first question on my list is, what genre should this character be from? Like fantasy, sci-fi, steampunk, horror, anything like that. Feel free to go crazy. If I don't know the genre, I will Google it. But yeah, what genre should this character be from? We're going to have medieval fantasy, modern day magic, futuristic sci-fi, some steampunk, cyberpunk. Should be a police officer. Okay, I'll put that on a question we're going to ask a little later. Right now we're focusing on genre. Fantasy or sci-fi? Okay. Fantasy. We got 2 for fantasy. Modern fantasy. We all good for combining the 2 fantasies with the modern fantasy? I think that could be fun. Maybe have like take like the energy of, yeah, like how I'm a present day witch, or like maybe like put a wood elf somewhere in the city or something. Sounds good. Okay, we're gonna have modern day fantasy. All right. And we're gonna go with like what their race / species is, and I'm not like talking about like skin tone or anything when I say race. I'm talking about like D&D race or like alien race, like alien, elf. Well, I guess not alien since we are doing modern day fantasy. So like elf, dwarf. I have forgotten everything. Orc, goblin. We got one for elf. We got two for elf, so it sounds like we're wanting some elf action. All right, next human. Ooh, we got some clashing answers here. Anybody else want to chime in? What kind of D&D fantasy race do we want to go with? I know we're Nyx. Human does sound good. Okay. What is everybody thinking? Ooh, actually, I should pop in close so you guys can see my pretty face better. If we don't have anybody else popping in, I'm gonna do a coin flip because I think that's like one for each, and I'm gonna put Shy Pie, since Shy Pie chose both. We're gonna coin flip. They're about even. Heads for human, tails for health is what I'm gonna say. And we get heads. We're doing human. All right. What should be their gender presentation? Like masculine, feminine, androgynous. What do you guys think? We got one for masculine. They, them, like me. I'm pretty feminine presenting, but yeah. So they, because I have the long hair and I have the booba. I don't know. Maybe I guess because I do also have like the really cool aesthetic. Maybe I'm more androgynous. I don't know. I don't think too hard about it. So we have one for masculine, one for they, them, like me. Anybody else want to chime in? Masculine, feminine, androgynous. What should our character be? What you guys think? If we don't get any more, I'm going to do a coin flip again. Masculine is cool too, though. Okay, so we're going to do masculine with a they, them. How does that sound? So they're they, them, but like they look more masculine. All right. So I got to explain this next question a little bit. I'm going to ask it and then I'm going to explain it. So I have, what is their build / main shape? So you guys can say things like tall, short, muscular, chubby, that kind of stuff. And or you can also say circle, square, or triangle. And the reason I'm giving the option to say circle, square, triangle is because a lot of character designs are made up of one of those three shapes mainly. And athletic, okay. Circles are friendlier. Squares are more stoic and reliable. And triangles are full of energy and maybe a little dangerous. So We have one for athletic. Anybody else want to chime in? Unfortunately, star is not a basic shape that is like that I listed, though I guess we could say it's a bunch of triangles. Tall, athletic, triangle. Okay, so we're getting 2 for athletic and 2 for triangle. So we're gonna write that stuff down. All right, what's their age? Are we going for someone older, someone younger, like little kid, teenager, young adult, elderly, 26? So we're going for like an adult. I don't think 26 counts as a young adult anymore. So I think adult. Young adult, late 20s sounds good. We're getting a consensus. Late 20s, right around 30, okay? I'm actually going to put mid. Oh, burger! Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. Mid to late 20s. What is their job? I've already written down that D Great Destroyer mentioned cop, so there was already 1 vote for cop. Are there any other jobs / classes that we want to consider? Or are we wanting to do a cop? Their job is being a cutie pie. Okay. I'll write that down as a possibility too. Whatever job they have, they also are a cutie pie. I like that. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Oh my God, you guys really are like, I am Ace, but you guys really are hitting the whole romance concept, because I'm over here like enemies to lovers. I have a weakness of enemies or rivals to lovers. Thank you for the heart. Hi, VGO Masher. Sorry, I can read. So, okay. We're having a few more people pop in, I think. So we're going to go over the character design choices we've made so far. We have plenty more to go. Do not worry, you can still chime in. The genre is modern day fantasy. Their fantasy race is human. Their gender presentation is masculine, non-binary. Their build is tall, athletic, with a lot of triangles in the design. I think the design is going pretty well. We're coming up with something interesting. Their age is mid to late 20s. And their job is a cutie pie cop. So the next question on the list is, what is their personality? Let's throw out a few adjectives for how they act. Wields a death gun? I think all guns are death guns. Has a gun of deathness. All right. I will write down a note that says wields a death gun. Okay. All right, personality, guys. What are some personality traits. Hard exterior, soft center. Hard exterior, soft center, shy. Okay. I think those two kind of go together. Silly. I'm typing it down, but we are going to have to figure out how we're going to incorporate silly with hard exterior. Hello, hello. Yeah, welcome in. We are designing an OC together. We are figuring out personality traits. Right now we have hard exterior with a soft center, shy, and silly. Maybe the silly is like something they hide on the inside. Like maybe they have a collection of like silly memorabilia or something. A bit grumpy. Yeah, that kind of goes with it. All right. I think we have a good personality start. Yeah, this is really turning out to be a Tsundere cop. All right. Now we get to colors. You guys get to pick out their color palette too. What is the main color of their color scheme gonna be? Purple? Lots of purple. So much purple. Okay, so purple is the main color. We're gonna be picking out 3 colors. So we have our first one. What is the secondary color? You can pick any color that is not a neutral. So like, well, I guess you can pick a neutral. I was just going to add neutrals as a freebie. But if y'all wanted to add a neutral as a secondary color, I can do that. Neutral is like black, white, gray, and brown. Those are neutral colors. Because those go with everything. Okay, we have, let me look up there, up a little bit. We have a couple for black, some orange, some gray, some greens. Lots of greens. Let's go with green. All right, we have purple as a main color, green as a secondary color. What is the third color? It's going to be the color that has the least amount of presence of the 3. So it'll just be like little accents. We have a pink. We have a dark blue. Anybody else want to chime in? Brown, white, dark blue. Okay, we have 2 for dark blue, so I'm going to add that. This is actually one of, like, my blue, purple, and green is, like, actually my, I want to say 3rd favorite color palette. So that'll be fun. All right. We have 2 more questions for this design. Oh no, one more question. One was just wields a death gun. That's not a question. Green and purple go so well together. Yes. I will say I can make any color palette go well together. So like when I do these OC designs, feel free to go feral. Like we have our color palette for this one, but like in the future, just feel free to go absolutely feral because I can make any 3 colors work together. I'm that good of an artist. I am, actually. I'm really good with colors. I know how to make them work for me. So the last question, the very last question, you ready? Design motif. So, like, this would be where you would be like stars, teardrops, skulls, flowers, that kind of stuff. Stuff that would show up somewhere on the design. Like for me, my little heart logo shows up a lot of places, so I have a heart motif if I were to design anything, or a paint motif because I have paint splatters places. Skulls, moons. I might take a couple options, but I do want one to focus on. Okay, we're getting more stuff related to stars. We got a heart. I'm going to actually put galaxy. All right. Yeah, stars and moons could be cute. So I think... God, you guys really are trying to make my foil. Why you gotta hit me like this? Is that question mark about a foil? A foil in like a narrative and design is like stories and stuff is like the opposite of a person. Like, so if one character is super happy and bouncy and stuff, the other character will be super stoic and stern. Yeah, like the other side of a coin. That's kind of the gist of foils. So y'all just kind of made my foil. In like every way, because like you guys picked warm or cool colors for this guy. I have warm colors. I'm a vandal essentially. I'm a street artist, but I mean, people who follow the law call me vandal. And a little bit of rebellious spirit, and their cop. Their personality is tsundere. I am not a tsundere. I am kind of the opposite. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So y'all just were like, I see Charlie, and I'm gonna do the opposite here. Yeah, I'm Genki. I'm a Genki person. Thank you for the heart. Let me get a drink real quick. All right, gonna get out my tablet. And here is where things could go wrong. Let's hope that they don't. Thank you for the gift. Hi, Icy Travel. Welcome in. I forgot my password. 1 second. 1 second. I got distracted. There we go. Still waiting on the short silly to your tall stoic. Aww. You'll find that you're short silly one day. Hi, Abby. So, what we're going to do, and I will tell you my plan, but please understand that tech things have not been working out for me lately, and this could go wrong. I'm going to be chatting with you, and I'm going to be drawing. And while I'm drawing, I'm going to be doing a time lapse. I'm going to be recording a time lapse on clip. And then I will hopefully be able to put it on YouTube. Well, chances are it'll be multiple time lapses that I will combine together. But I want to put it on YouTube after I'm done. Now, there are a lot of things that can go wrong with this process. So do not count on this YouTube video. Fingers crossed for Charlie, everyone. Yes. Oh, right. By the way, guys, I should have said this earlier, but as always, you are free to take screenshots of my stream and graffiti the heck out of them. Draw whatever you want and post it onto Twitter. We've already gotten some really creative drawings posted onto Twitter, and I love it. I think my favorite has to be the Dracula or Manon's doodles from my debut. But yeah, doodle the heck, graffiti the heck out of screenshots of my streams, and post them onto Twitter. I think going with the morgue over hashtag would probably be better now that the debut's over, because Charlie on the Run doesn't make sense anymore. So just hashtag it with morgue over if you post it on Twitter. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you're having some good days, good vibes. We are making an OC. We've already decided the elements of the OC. We'll actually go over this because I think some more people have joined in. So, you forgot my live tag? I don't have one. 1 second. I actually do have one. I just never wrote it down. 1 second. Let me find it. I forgot to post it anywhere. Forgive me. Do I have a live tag? Yeah. Charming Live. I will get that sorted shortly, I promise. Like, shortly after stream ends. But yeah, it's Charming Live with live all caps. I was like, I have time before debut to figure out where to put my tags in a nice and attractive location and way. And now debut has passed. And I still haven't done it. But I'll get there. I promise. I promise. But for now, we're going to go over the blank questions. What genre we're going with is modern day fantasy. Their fantasy race is human. Their gender representation is masculine, but they go by they, them. Their build / main shape is tall, athletic, and the design will use a bunch of triangles. Their age is mid to late 20s. Their job is cutie pie cop. Their personality is hard exterior, soft center, shy, silly, ooh, love, yay, thank you. Shy, silly, and a bit grumpy. Their main color is purple, their secondary color is green, and their third color is dark blue. And their design motif is star / galaxy / moon. And they wield a death gun. So that is what we're going with. Do not want to meet this character. I don't want to meet anyone with a death gun. But we're going to start the time lapse. We're going to do some rough sketches. I will show you, if nothing else, the finished product will be on Twitter. But I am going to hopefully also have it as a YouTube video. Insert Subway Surfer music. I've never played Subway Surfer. Hikari has told me about Subway Surfer, told me I should play it. All right, so we're kind of, let's see, lots of triangles. So let's see, we're gonna get the obvious Dorito face out of the way. Might actually be able to turn this into something. I don't know. I don't think so, but we can try. Like, I literally just drew a Dorito and put facial features on this, and now I'm, like, doodling over it. Yeah, I don't like this. But it's good to get the bad stuff out, too. That's what the sketches are for. Purple Dorito. Yes. I'm sure there's a purple Dorito out there. I would be surprised if there wasn't. Magical Dorito. Guys, don't tempt me to make magic Doritos. I do know how to brew potions. I could try to dump a potion in a bag of Doritos. See what happens. Oh, I kind of like this eye shape that I'm going with right here. I'm on second try and I'm already finding something I like. Oh, wait, okay. I have another question for you guys. How long should this character's hair be? Eat a magic Dorito and speak in bubbles? Maybe. Haven't tried making magical Doritos, so that could be what magical Doritos do. Short? Okay. Well, if they make you speak in bubbles, they probably taste like soap. A long-haired Dorito might be a bit what? Turn skin purple? Maybe. You think of bald when you think of chips. I mean, I would rather my chips not have hair. What is this hairstyle I'm giving him? Bad is what it is. Just so you guys know, I was giving him a very bad hairstyle. It's very stupid. Could do slicked back. Oh no. Nope, I don't like that. Don't like that. Absolutely not. What's my favorite chip? Um, Sun chips. I like Sun chips. Especially Harvest Cheddar Sun chips. Or French onion Sun chips, but only if there's spray cheese involved. Yeah, they're baked by the sun. Could give him anime boy hair. Of the red sun chips. I think that's no, is garden salsa? Yeah, I think that might be garden salsa. hentai protagonist hair. I don't read hentai though, so I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess I could Google it. Do you guys want me to Google hentai protagonist hair? Pizza. Oh, when the bangs cover the eyes. No, I really like the eyes. I love the eyes that I have right now. Let's see what Google will show me. Fine. I'll do it for you guys. Okay. Anti-protagonist hair. And I found the haircut immediately without actually having to see any hentai. I am good. I am amazing. I'm a master of the internet. I Googled it, and the first one was a Reddit person complaining about how all the hentai protagonists have the same haircut and showed 4 pictures. And I was like, I don't have to go into Google image search. Mwahahaha. Now the OC will find evidence on my PC when they raid me. They have to find me first. Witchy laugh. I mean, I guess I am, since I am a witch, it is a witchy laugh. This guy was a protagonist. This guy was like a shonen protagonist when he was a kid. That's why he still has the shonen protagonist hair. Because that's kind of what I'm drawing right now, and I kind of don't hate it. Charlie on the run. I am always on the run. He needs a name. He does need a name. What I'm going to do about naming him is I'm going to ask for names on Twitter when I post the design. So you guys can see what he looks like before deciding on his name. But you guys will get a chance to choose his name. For now, we're just going to call him Cutie Pie Cop, because I think that's a little silly. But yeah, second face drawing, and I think I'm already good. You're thinking Cool Ranch? Oh my god, Icy Travel. What do cops look like, actually? Like, what do their uniforms look like? Cutie Pie Cop does sound like a good name for an anime, yeah. Not anime. They wear pants, yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing that from the Google search. You know what? What if I look up Buzz McNabb? Because he's always in a police uniform. I don't have to decide what police uniform to go with. They also wear belts with 1,000 gadgets. Is that true? Oh, yeah, it is true. Oh my goodness, I just looked up. Okay. Okay. We can spend the rest of this page trying to figure out what his body type looks like. Hi, Rav! Riv, Raff, Rav! Welcome in! So we are working on an OC. Yeah, we're working on making an OC that everybody helped me choose elements for. Honestly, this guy's eyes kind of look like first generation Pokemon character. I will say. I'm still not over Death Gun. He needs booty shorts? Okay. I don't think that goes with the uniform, but sure, we can give him booty shorts for casual wear. Okay. Question. How broad should this guy's shoulders be? I think that's the best way to word this question. Should he have like normal guy shoulders, or should he be rivaling Leo Bell Senpai? What do you guys think? Should he have like the broadest shoulders in the world, or should he be just like a guy? Leo shoulders, normal shoulders, broad. I will give him cake, don't worry. Okay. I will make his shoulders broader than I was planning. And a booty. But like Patrick. I'm so confused. Pretty sure Patrick's a star. I don't actually watch SpongeBob. I've watched maybe 2 episodes of SpongeBob in my life. Bye, Rav. You guys are really making me draw out of my comfort zone. How dare. I tried to follow this witch into the tunnel, but I dummy thick and couldn't. Oh my god, D. Okay, I think I need to make him a little bit thicker. Actually, no, maybe. Maybe I can get away with this. Maybe you guys will be okay with this amount of thickness. He's still pretty broad, I think. For the kind of guys I draw, they're still pretty broad. My one weakness, yes. Broad shoulders, I can't draw them. There we go. Hi, Hira Husky. We are drawing an OC. Welcome, welcome. Chat has decided everything about this OC so far. I'm trying to figure out how to draw a masculine character with broad shoulders. So I asked chat a bunch of questions. This character that I am currently designing is according to chat, modern day fantasy, human, masculine, non-binary. They are tall, athletic, and triangle shaped. They are in their mid to late 20s. They are a cutie pie cop. They have a hard exterior, soft center, shy, are silly, and a bit grumpy. Their main color is purple. Their secondary color is green. Their tertiary color / accent color is dark blue. Their design motif is stars and moons, and they wield a death gun. Oh, you meant the OC's one weakness is their backside getting in their way? Yeah, that too. Sounds like a muscular magical girl after hearing all that. Don't tempt me. You're trying not to cringe. No, feel free to cringe. It's okay. We are cringe, but we are free. Shorts have a cute bow above the bow. God. I love you guys. You guys are great. I can for sure say this is not a character I would have designed on my own. I did say to go feral, and you guys have gone feral. I appreciate you. Human can wear anything animal? You mean like dress up as a furry? Or do you mean like wear furs? Pelts and skins? Sure, I don't see why not. We're going feral here. He can have an alternate outfit. Do I like wearing pelts and skins? No. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. We are designing an OC. And also, since we have gotten a few new people in the chat, I will say, all of my streams, you are welcome to take screenshots of it, draw on it, graffiti the heck out of it, post it to Twitter under my meme tag. Survivalist like Tarzan. I mean, that could be a hobby, but we do already have a job for him. Thank you for the follow and the like. Ooh, I should give him a sheriff badge. That should be how, like, the star motif starts showing up. How many goods drawings done so far? Of this OC? None. I'm still doing rough sketches. Because this... Oh, overall? A lot. I'm an artist. You can check out my Twitter at Charming Charlie with 4s instead of A's. And my art is all over my Twitter. No problem. I'm trying to see what I need to do to make the head look right with the body. Because I really like the head. Ooh, thanks for the energy drink. If he's a magical cop boy, he needs a companion. Okay. Key eyes to match my keyhole pupils. Police badge maybe could have pride pin colors. Maybe. I'm trying to think, because, like, instead of a police badge, I'm giving him a sheriff's badge. But I'm trying to figure out how I would incorporate it. Maybe I could do, like, the little circles in the star be the colors. Hi, Ashton. How's it going? Okay, so we're changing this cop into a magical boy cop, is what I'm hearing that y'all decided. With booty shorts, a bow on the back. I really adore you guys. You guys are creative. I've actually tried that concept before, and it looks like the flag of Turkey. You know, the star with a moon behind it. I've tried that with another one of my OCs that I will not discuss. But yeah, definitely looks like the Turkey flag. OC Marley Chorgan. I'm giving him frills on his booty shorts. You guys don't have a choice on that one. The sketch page is already looking very silly. Slay, yeah, he'll slay. Don't worry, he'll slay with his death gun. Welcome in, welcome in. Also giving him heeled shoes. How's it going? What's up? Probably should have said that in the reverse order for that to make sense, but you know, it works. Giving him no sleeves. Heck sleeves. Maybe little frills at the top too. Make the shirt match the pants. But he is getting gloves. You didn't sleep today. I hope you're going to be able to get some rest soon. You had coffee? Well, I still hope you're able to get some rest soon. Ooh, idea. I don't know if this is going to look right. But like a tie tied into like a magical bow, a magical girl bow. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Might mimic that shape with the back bow too. Yeah, I hope your routine turns to normal soon. I hope my routine turns like adjusts as well, because like I have been a little I'm awake when I'm awake, I'm asleep when I'm asleep lately too. Oh, that's the airbrush. 1 second. That's not the pencil. He's getting thigh highs. You don't get a choice on that one either. Yeah, soon we'll get normal sleep. It'll be soon. Oh, I know how to incorporate the moon to look like the flag of Turkey. He's looking less and less like a cop. This is not a bad thing. Let's see. I'm trying to like figure out which of my tabs I need to get to. Oh, not that one. This one. I like my tabs open. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. I'm giving him a sideways cap. No, I'm not. That didn't look good. But I saw it on one of the pictures and I was like, that could be fun. But it didn't look good. Giving him little moons on the knees. Ooh, actually, maybe in... No. Maybe I won't do that. Okay, I think we have our rough design done. I'm working on exporting the time lapse real quick. I'm gonna save that. They're an outlaw from the fashion place. They really are. So the next drawing I'm going to make handcuff hanging from the wrist. Ooh. Actually, I have an idea with that. We'll incorporate handcuffs. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have an idea. No, I'm not going to be in handcuffs. He'll be in handcuffs. It'll be okay. No one can catch me. Almost dropped my pencil, my Apple pencil. So the next one we're going to do is actually, first of all, I gotta make sure this isn't recording the time lapse anymore. All right. Marley Chorgan. Next one we're going to do is drawing just him or them standing straight just to figure out the colors. And then the final drawing we will do, which I may not be able to do on stream, we'll try, is an actual like illustration of him doing like posing. We're actually gonna get the symmetry ruler out because we need it for the most part. Actually, no, we don't. Yeah, I just accidentally killed a bug on my tablet. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna draw our Dorito man. Death gun got its first victim. I don't have a death gun. I don't kill people. I haven't even designed the death gun yet. I kind of forgot about it. We'll design the death gun though in a minute. Don't worry. His gun needs a matching bow, of course. It needs to be named. Yeah, it does need to be named. We'll figure that out when we figure out this character's name. I'll ask for both names on Twitter when we're done. The sketch is looking really bad. Don't worry, guys. It'll get better. You'll see it look really bad in the time lapse, but it'll improve. I promise. Legend of the Pole Witch. Already planning multiple pulls. Yeah. I still need to do the pull where I'm figuring out what Genshin element I have and what weapon I'd have. But we got to figure out our fan name first, guys. We got to figure out our fan name first. We still have a few hours left. I think 2 on that poll on Twitter. I need to give him more space for a neck. I will not say which of the 3 names I would prefer, but y'all should definitely go vote on Twitter. Every vote counts. Because I did decide I was going to let you guys decide. Oh, that is a little bit too much of a V-neck there. Heart! Yay! Thank you! You guys, I hope you guys, I don't know if like is the word I want to go for with this, but appreciate this design when it's done. Reminds me of an SNL skit where male models compete with increasingly bold V-necks. Because if nothing else, this certainly is a design. Actually, I think I want the handcuff on the other hand. There we go. I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's certainly a design. It's a choice. It's a choice you all made me do. Wait, I don't need him all the way over on this side. He can kind of come back a little bit. I'm gonna draw a death gun without looking up what a gun looks like. There's a little thingy up here. Choices were made by everyone on this day. I didn't mean to switch to the eraser. No regrets. Wait till the finished design comes out before you say that. You're doubling down, I see. Bold. I like it. Maybe I should actually look up what a gun looks like. 1 second. This is not going well. Handgun. Images. Yeah, I was drawing that real wrong. And this kind of comes out a little. I have never fired a gun. I don't need to. I have magic. I thought guns had a little thing at the top that was like the safety. Oh, I found it. I found it on the images. We're good. We're good. It's like up here. It's on the side. Then what's this little thing on the top that looks like a button? Oh, no, I get it. I found it. I found the actual one. We're good. Hammer. Hi, I don't know anything about guns. The thing revolver sound. Death gun breaks all the rules. It could. Actually, what if I made it really cartoonish where it has like a ray thing coming out of like not like a ray, but like it like a little cone thingy. Just make it absolutely silly. A little grippy grip right here. I'm gonna put a little skull charm so we know it's a death gun at the bottom. You have to have a little bow at the top. Maybe not at the top because you have to be able to see. Maybe on the charm. Maybe we can have a little bow on the charm. People who know what guns look like are gonna hate this drawing. But that's okay. Okay, we're gonna try that again, actually. Edit. Layer, actually, duplicate. Now that we have a better idea of what we want to go with, we can try again. So we're going to have a nice big cone shape. One can always start over in life. That is very wise. Can we incorporate stars or moons into this gun? I'm certainly gonna try. I think I've done it. Woo! You want a little thing coming up over here. I kind of want this coming in. Yeah, anybody who knows what a gun is gonna like hate this drawing, but you know what? I'm vibing with it. Oh wait. You can always do better next time. I don't want to do better with a gun next time. I think this gun is very silly and cute. Well, buy a gun for your birthday. Please don't. I don't need a gun. Unless it's a water gun. Water guns are fun. Or maybe like Nerf guns. I've never had a Nerf gun. But I've played with like some of my friends' Nerf guns. Is my birthday this year or next? It's every year. Sorry, I had to say it. It's April 15th. I am a smartass. Thank you for noticing. All right, we're on the second sketch. Oh, thank you. You guys will forgive me if this picture's a little messy. Giving him long lower eyelashes. You guys don't have a choice in that one either. Aw, thank you. I'm glad I could have been born into this world too. I'm bringing you all smiles. Okay, I have an important question for you all about this character. And it's a very serious and important question. Y'all ready for this question? So, in the personality that you guys described, he has a hard exterior, soft center, is shy, silly, and a bit grumpy. Now, does he blush? Is he one of those guys that plushes easily or not at all? Like a tomato. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Plushes when I tease him? Oh. Him gets hit on and turns into a tomato and can't speak. Headcanon accepted. That one I can get behind. No, I can't give him a blush on the reference sketch. Hold up. And I am only going to be leaving this one as a sketch because I do want to be able to do a pose drawing today, even if I can't do it on stream. I think I need to make his chin a little longer. But yeah, we're making progress. Oh my God, I really like. I'm so glad I could do this idea. I'm high key enjoying myself right now, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves too. You turned your sound off? Oh no. Can't do that. You gotta keep it on to hear my pretty, pretty voice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like my voice. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to show you guys this I guess the only really good word to use it is design, maybe. it's it's definitely a choice. I'm having fun with it though, guys. Don't worry. They are certainly coming together. But yeah, I want to get this drawing at least done before I run out of steam. And like I'm gonna stream more in a day as I go on, guys. Um but I don't want to like make myself too tired to watch the debuts tonight. Um and I also just I haven't built up my stamina for it yet. So I don't want to like push myself too hard. So if I get tired, I will end and then I will do the rest myself, but I want to get this part done first. I'm not going to give myself burnout. I'll be careful. Oh, right. These are frills, not like tears. Hold up. I got to make them look more frilly. There we go. Can't believe you guys are making me draw a masculine character right off the bat. I'm not good at this. Pushing me out of my comfort zone already. I'm gonna actually just make his hands fists because that's a really dainty hand position I gave him there. Go beyond plus ultra. Yeah. I do want to get better at drawing masculine characters, so guys are doing me a favor. But also, how dare? I'm doing my best to give him arm muscles, but you guys cannot judge me if these arm muscles look bad. Promise me that right now. Promise me. Guys, you haven't promised me. Guys. Guys, why aren't you promising me? Oh, okay. I said, I said y'all aren't allowed to make fun of my attempts at muscles. You'll promise to make fun of me for other things? Dee, I thought you were on my side. Betrayal. You said joking, it doesn't count. I guess. If it turns out you're joking about that joking, though, I'll know. Bombastic side eye? Yeah. Welcome in, Mrs. Pineapple. How you doing? I almost made you multiple people. Nope, don't like that. I was trying to add something neat, but it did not look neat. Oh wait, I don't actually have to turn this belt and give this belt a belt buckle because it's actually a bow. I have a song stuck in my head. Do any of you guys get like the same song stuck in your head over and over again, and it doesn't matter how many years it's been? Because for me, it's the hamster dance song. And now that I've said that, the hamster dance song is back in my head. Let's see. I'm working on the gun right now. I'm working on the death gun. I'm almost ready to start figuring out colors. Oh, wait, no, I think I want this to be on the other side. Wait. Yeah. Now we can figure out what we're going to do about the colors we want to use. Main color purple, secondary color green, and accent color dark blue. Oh yeah, I am gonna have to end stream relatively soon. My phone is about to die. I had it at full charge Well, almost full charge. Maybe 3/4 charge. But it's not 20%. RIP phone, yeah. That's a good purple to work with. Usually just lasts 2 hours. Phones do, or streams do. Annie is eating a lot of battery life. Yeah, apparently so. But my charger is upstairs and my questions are downstairs. This is a really messy sketch and coloring job, but it'll get the job done. Delicious battery life, yeah. Wait, no, I think we'll color the gun last. Actually, no. I know what I want to do with the gun. And the coloring actually right here. That's a little too blue to be purple. There we go. You want to see it? I'll be posting it on Twitter soon. It just hit my desk. Then we're going to go up a layer. And we're going to add green. And we're kind of going to go with the mint green that I vaguely remember some people suggesting. Should know how I want to do the mint green is actually I think I need to add more of this mint green if I'm going to be making some of the stuff I'm making blue. Maybe I'll do this. think that should be good. Then we're going to go up a layer. I'm going to go dark blue. Gonna go up one more layer, and I think I do need to add like a gold. For some of the little metal bits. Maybe a different color gold. Tonal correction. I'm gonna move the luminosity up and the saturation. There we go, that looks better. And then I think we're gonna change one of the purples I used. Is that enough contrast? I don't think so. Yeah, enough contrast. Actually, what I could do is make these frills a bright purple. Make the pants the dark blue. And then also make, or the belt has to be green. I just kind of forgot about it. Forgot that the belt was the bow as well. And the little guys will be the same color as the bow. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot to color his skin or hair or eyes. 1 second. I think the outfit is more important to balance the color of first anyway, because then you know what you need. I don't know if I like him with the teal hair. Maybe. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Then I will put the skin tone all the way at the bottom so I don't have to worry. It's a little too saturated. Too decent. Maybe I'll change the color of his hair a little bit. Because right now they're kind of looking a little like the colors aren't they look nice, but they have an energy to them I just don't like. So I think I need to change the hair to something a little bit more natural to balance it out. For that, we're going to go with a brown. Maybe. I'm kind of leaning towards brown hair, but I might do black. Yeah, I think I'm going to do black. And by black, I mean a super dark purple. Brown with orange highlights? No. Okay, I think that actually has to have teal there. Okay. Okay, yeah. Changing the hair to a more natural color looked good. Yeah, no, I have orange hair. They're not allowed to have orange hair. Not my first OC. I want to look unique and special. Yes, I am unique and special, and I want to appear that way. There we go. That looks a little better. There we go. All right. All right, I just got my second notice for low battery. My phone is not happy with me. All right, so what we're going to do, we have the 2 sketches done. I am going to end stream and do the final pose drawing on my own. And then I'm going to put the time lapses together, put them onto YouTube, and then post the art tonight. So keep an eye out on my Twitter, which is Charming Charlie, but the A's are 4s, and then my YouTube is Charlie Morgan Nexas. So I'm going to export my time lapse real quick before I forget, because that would be tragic. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next time. Otu Charlie. Bye-bye.